Hey, yo, I gotta keep it a bean, man. I don't know who Emil is. I don't remember Emil. Emil. I don't like. I thought I was about to say A. Marie. Y'all look, I said Emil. I googled. I was like looking through the track list. I don't know who Emil is. Um, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I was the biggest Roc-A-Fella fan in my younger age. So whatever. It also said Jay Z was writing for Memphis Bleek. Memphis Bleek. We running this rap. Be easy. We running this rap. Was he getting the credit for it too? Because if that was the case, that's what's up. But I don't know. You might do that for your homeboy. I would write for my homeboy if I was a rapper. I'll write for you. I got you, bro. Say less. We can get you this. We gonna go on tour. You might not get the writer credit, but you gonna get this tour money. We gonna go on tour together, bro. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, y'all like, share, subscribe. We gonna figure out. So I gotta figure out who the hell Emil is. Like for real. I gotta remember. Like I slightly remember, but I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't at the same time. I'm familiar with the name, but like face and music and all that. Like I would need to hear a song that's very familiar. Y'all can jog my memory in the comments if y'all feel like it. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Let's talk to those sponsors.
This Valentine's Day, make your love unforgettable with giftsforyoumnow.com, the place for custom gifts that speak from the heart. From personalized keepsakes to heartfelt treasures, they've got something special for every love story. Whether it's for your soulmate, your best friend, or your family, show them how much they mean with a gift as unique as they are. This Valentine's Day, let love shine through every detail. Start creating your perfect gift today at giftsforyoumnow.com. Click the link in the description for more details.
All right, man. Like I said, click that link, man. Check them out, man. Check them out. Definitely got some amazing stuff. If you're in a relationship, not in a relationship, you just want to customize something for yourself, man. You know what I mean? You might be selfish. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta look out for yourself. If that's your goal for 2025 to be prioritizing yourself, do that, man. I ain't mad at that. Prioritize yourself. Customize your own shit. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But like we're gonna get into this video. Dame Dash finally reveals what happened to Emil and then about the Memphis Bleek stuff. Oh,
Why didn't Bleak take over Roc-A-Fella? And the reason why I'm asking is because I remember he opened up Volume 2. He was on the intro, and there was a rumor around that album that was Jay's final album. So it looked like Jay had it all laid out for him to blow up.
I mean, I don't think Bleak wanted to take over. I don't think he had the ability to, Jay was writing a lot of his rhymes. So if Jay retired, that meant he was out of business as well. You know what I'm saying? Like that, Jay couldn't. If he's still making records, Jay can't retire. Jay was writing his record. Ask Bleak about it.
all of them.
But that was like Bleak. Put it like this: I could understand Bleak's loyalty to Jay because he had Jay as a ghostwriter. But like Bleak was like someone that I had to like. I remember with Bleak, he was supposed like to get on the first side, the A side of a Clue record was a big deal, and we got him Real Estate on a Clue record, A side Privilege, and he was like, didn't feel like writing a rap or couldn't at the time, and I had to make the decision to bench him. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't feel like it.
Like I made the decision, like he could sit down because I'm not putting our money into that. He's not gonna fight. I'm not fighting harder for him than he fights for himself. So there's always been like I've always had to push Bleak to put an album out, or it's like I don't know. I personally think I wanted more for Bleak than Bleak wanted for himself. Like I would argue with him about, do your own show and do your own. That was our argument. This is what we was always arguing about. It's like, stop depending on this dude to do everything for you. You got to do it on your own.
Makes sense.
Like you don't want to be 40 years old just doing interviews, talking about him all day as a business model, and you're still working. Like you still got to move when he says so. That's not what I would consider the perfect life that I would want to work toward. And he had I took Bleak to Europe with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he could, I always wanted Bleak to do well. I consider him a little brother. I love him to death. Pause. I love them all. I ain't got no problems with Bleak. But, back then, I wish that he wanted it. I don't think he definitely didn't want to take over Roc-A-Fella. That's not what he wanted. It's too much responsibility.
So you was trying to help him be more independent. You wasn't trying to get him away from Jay.
No, I never tried. That wasn't what I was doing. I was like, yo, stop performing in his show. I was like, open up for him and do your own show. You understand what I mean? I was like, you don't have to always be up under this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do it. I wanted him to do it on his own. I wanted like how Cam had Dipset and Beanie had State Property. He was supposed to have, I think, Get Low, but ask Get Low about what happened. It wasn't my fault, but I was ready to make him a vice president. He just had to get his label together. He just, couldn't do it for himself. How you gonna do it for somebody else?
Right. Yeah, I had no idea that Jay was writing for him.
Yeah,
I probably shouldn't have said that, but he's been talking about me lately, so I didn't care. I didn't think it was a secret. But if he has the nerve to talk about my business, then I don't have a problem. Not to say like tit for tat. I didn't know that. I couldn't remember. I remember when I said it, I was like, I wonder if that was still a secret. I just thought everybody knew, but I felt like he was so comfortable saying that he must know. Everybody must know. Because he was saying certain things like I had no motion or something. I couldn't believe he did that. He says things sometimes that bug me out. But
this nigga Dave is fucking different, bro. I said, I probably wasn't supposed to say that, but shit, fuck it. He was saying my name, so what? Oh, Dave is different, bro. Dave is fucking different.
It's like when I could tell when somebody's telling him to say stuff because I know Bleek. But this is also somebody that I saved. Like he was getting robbed by his own people. They had his publishing. They had his they had his publishing. It's the watch. Okay. They had his publishing, and I'm the one that wouldn't sign him until I got him accountants, I got him lawyers. Like I think I did more than anybody for Bleek as far as making sure he got treated correctly. Like he was down to get treated any way they wanted to treat him. He wasn't fighting to protect his publishing and the things he was doing. He wasn't writing anyway. But I was the one that was like, I'm not even going to sign you until you have all your shit together. You could revert back to hearing him say that because it's all. I did that for all my artists. I made sure all their shit was right.
Hey, Bleek, you on the clock, bro. I need to hear you. Hey, you got to tap in, Bleek. What the fuck, bro? Wait. This interview shit is a little more treacherous than the music. Hey, Bleek, tap in, bro. What?
Or all the artists I work with.
What?
Whatever happened to Emil? It's like she disappeared out of nowhere, man.
She did. She after we dropped her, she didn't do anything else. That's how you can tell, and no disrespect to Emil, but that means that if you can't make it without me at all, that it was all going to be, you know what I mean? Like, I wish she would have appreciated that moment a little better. Because she didn't realize the work it was going to take for me and us to get her where she had to go. I feel like Jay had Beyonce in her first video. He, the writer, directed her first video. Like, she had enough to go. It was on her. She was in the steering wheel. You know what I mean? It's like, if you have to ask what happened to that person, you have to ask that person what happened to that person because it's their fault. It can never be nobody else's fault.
Man.
Like, you niggas is against me and fucking with me all day, but you still know what I'm doing. You still see me out here being, with motion and doing different things, different verticals. It's just independent.
Yeah.
And a lot of sucker dumb just be like wondering, like every dollar they be looking at my pockets and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like who the wants other dudes looking at their pockets all day? That's like a nightmare.
That boy Dame talking.
Why y'all releasing
the verticals?
Because she wasn't doing what I was asking her to do. And I'm like, Jay, this is you. You said you're doing all this shit. I'm not doing this. And he didn't do it. So we had to drop her.
Damn.
Like he made a commitment to executive produce and see her through. And he decided not to, do that shit. And it was like, I'm not taking care of your child. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your child. You know what I mean? Like you decide to do it this way, then you got to handle that. but you can't leave her with me because we gonna be arguing all day. And I'm not fighting. I'm not like, I remember like I was like, she was starting to gain some weight. And I was like, yo, you gotta go work out. And she was like, I got to get her a car to take her, pay for her. But I'm like, I have to do these things for you to go take care of yourself? Like, why? Like, I'm not even gonna get no money off this shit. And I was done. But she was great. You know, I ain't mad at her. I'm getting no beef with her.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen her go and hit her, realize her potential without us. Nobody ever stopped her.
Damn, bro. Damn. Emil, you just fell off the face of the earth. But I mean, like I said, I don't remember her, so that's probably why. Like, I don't know what that was. But shout out to her. Yo, the saltiness he had with Bleek is crazy. Dave got real salty for no reason. Bleek was talking about me, so you know what I mean? Why you put Bleek on blast? Dave put Bleek on blast. Dave put Bleek on blast. Ah! Let me write that title down, man. That's crazy. He should have did that. Why you do that? What? Yo! Yo, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, I got it. All right. Yo, like, share, subscribe. That was crazy. Now, are you that petty? Like, all right, you, bro, come on, bro. Talk to you right there. Come on, bro. You that petty? Like, somebody talk about you, you gonna throw that out there, something like that's gonna mess up their legacy? Like, legacy? Like, you're not making music no more, so like, but you gonna throw something out there that mess up somebody's legacy? Like, that nigga wasn't even rapping. That was Jay-Z rapping for him, man. Jay-Z was writing that, man. That wasn't even him, man. I'm trying to improve his life, but he wasn't trying to improve his life, so man. You know what I mean? And Bill was like that too. Hey, yo, clock, man. Yo, tap in, clock in, man. I gotta talk about this. But listen, those are just my opinions. That's how I feel about the situation. I feel like I wouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would have went that far, like to tarnish his legacy. Like, he wasn't really a rapper. He wasn't an MC. He really was just reciting what Jay-Z wrote. But now we gotta listen to what he wrote for Jay. We gotta listen to Memphis Bleek for gems. Like, if he got some fire shit in there, it was Jay-Z. But if it's weak, it was Jay-Z too. Because why wasn't Bleek like him? You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know how that ghostwriting shit really. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you gauge that, but neither here nor there, man. Like I said, those are my opinions. Put y'all's in the comments below. Hit that link, like, share, subscribe, notification bell. We are out, bro. Happy fucking New Year.